Hello, everyone. My name is Princess Houston, and for my final project, I chose to focus on the American Red Cross. I do believe that it is one of those organizations that receive 50% or more of its funding from outside sources. And today I will talk about a little of the history of the American Red Cross, focus on the operating expenses that it incurs during the year, and just tell a little bit about why I chose this project in particular. First, just a little history of the American Red Cross. Okay, the American Red Cross is an organization that was founded by Clara Barton. She actually took the idea from another organization called the Red Cross in Europe and just changed it into the American Red Cross for the United States. And it serves the same purpose as it did over there. It helps people in disasters, provide aid in anything that's catastrophic that's going on, and make sure that everyone is taken care of after and during a disaster. I personally just thought the American Red Cross, for many years, I thought the American Red Cross just operated off of blood donations. That all it did was give blood donations and give them to the people that needed it. I really didn't take into consideration that it was a disaster relief effort until I entered college. And I know we have news and things such as that, and I should have known this, but it just didn't click for me until now that the American Red Cross does more than just gives out blood. That it actually is a support system for some states and some cities that have been hit by chaotic events. So now we'll go into the budgeting analysis of how it operates. And I chose the year of 2011. That was as current as I could get without really going back too far, and some of the information wasn't available for the recent times because we all know a budget year actually doesn't, the information isn't released until a little later. So I have the information for 2011, and I hope this is as accurate as it can be, and I hope it closely relates to the other years. It says that in 2011, it took $71 million for the Red Cross to operate. This included fundraisers, events, going out to help people, getting the word out about donations and about promotions and marketing. It took $71 million to do this. And the American Red Cross has been very effective with their internet sources and local chapters around towns, getting the word out about the need for blood, supplies, good, non-perishable food items, and the sort. It also seen a 31 million change in net assets from operations in 2011 also. And this says it segregates daily operations from spend down of specific episodic disaster relief operations. So one-time events and market value adjustments. That's what that 31 million refers to. And I looked in at the change in net assets report for that year, and it was $233 million. And this was for non-operating investment gains. Those people that have shares, the shareholders that operate with American Red Cross, and those that partner with it and also help keep it going. And last but not least, I found very interesting the debt that American Red Cross has. I really didn't think that American Red Cross experienced much debt, being that a lot of its sources donate, give into it. And I've always thought it was just a strictly non-profit organization. But I found that the American Red Cross in 2011 now was in debt $573 million. And as I read on with this information, it says that this is actually better than the years before. So American Red Cross is gradually digging itself up out of that hole and improving things for the government it operates up under. And all this information that I just read for you was provided by the 2011 audited financial statements provided on the American Red Cross website. I chose this particular agency because I just wanted to know more about it, and I wanted to know how it tied into this class, how it tied into public budgeting and finance. And I seen how it has fiscal years, the things that we learned about how it goes off of budgets, and that sometimes its operating expenses do outweigh the services it provides. So it's just like any other agency, any other business. It invests and it hopes to get certain things out of its investments, and sometimes it has more debt than income. And it takes skilled professionals to really keep up and keep this organization going with such big numbers. And basically, that's all I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed it, because I feel like this is some really good information, in that we have the power to actually contribute to the American Red Cross, whether it's blood donations, whether it's giving food items, whether it's giving clothing. Any little bit helps. And for the amount of debt I just told you that they were in 2011 and it's 2013, I believe that we could all pitch in individually and do our own thing. And in the end, we could combine something that will continue to help this organization get up out the hole and continue to serve us Americans, because we never know when a disaster will hit our home and when these services that the American Red Cross provide will be what we need. Thank you.